You are welcome to today's Trendies TV. You know, as we always do it, right? It's business time. You know, we had fun last time listening to story of crossing things from Cotonou to Nigeria and a lot of other stories. And today we have a powerful lady in our midst, and this is a lady that started from the scratch, and she's still going up. And this season we are bringing to you small scale businesses. You can start with just small firms. Today we are at Kate's Beauty Parlors.
Okay, about the shop,
Uh-huh.
what I have to say is that hairdresser is very good.
Hairdresser is very good.
It's very, very good.
Okay.
So there is one thing that used to bring customers. You know,
Okay.
when you are making hair,
Mm-hmm.
you have to be good to your customers.
Being good to your
Being
customers.
good to your
Okay.
customer is very good.
Okay.
And another one is that there's some customer that they have hot temper, but we
Whoa.
cannot follow them like that. Whatever what they do, we have
Mm-hmm.
to
Manage their
manage
temperament.
them. And about lies, some people they are cutting their hair say
Okay.
because of lies.
Okay.
And if you have lies, you don't have to go for camphor and kerosene, because I know one like that
Mm-hmm.
use camphor and kerosene and kill her baby.
Jesus.
After
How?
barbing the hair, he now use the camphor and kerosene
To rub on
to
her
rub the
hair?
baby, and the thing affected the baby. So I cannot advise any of my customers to be using camphor and
And
kerosene for
kerosene.
their children. Why some of them they are using a mosquito fleet? They are
Why?
using mosquito fleet. So it's very bad. But for me, I'm treating lice also. And another one, what is bringing lice for people? Example now, maybe I have customer and I want to wash customer hair. The towel that I use and wash that customer hair, I have to look at it very well, because some of them, the more you stay close to who have lice, that is
Yes.
how the thing will affect you too. So it's not only by coming to shop, going to shop and go and make hair. It's not like
Okay.
that. Is when you go to market, you can see one of your friend that have light, you will not know, and the thing will enter your hair. When you come, you will think that is your
From the
salon, your hairdresser. It's
saloon.
not like that. And as you are using the towel to clean your customer hair, you
Mm-hmm.
have to look at it, because we used to see it. So if you did not look at it, you drop it, another customer come, you use it for that person too. That is how the lies will transfer to that person. So it's very bad.
Whoa.
So we
Whoa.
have to be careful with our salon. Let us be keeping our salon neat, our towels. Let us learn how to be washing it. And anytime we use it for customer, when we are washing the hair, let us be looking at the towel before using it for another person. Both comb, the same thing with comb. Like me now, if I want to fix hair, I don't use the mouth of the needle. I use the back of the needle, because one, this one may have HIV. So if I use the mouth of the needle and fix, why another person that will come and fix her again that did not have HIV, if I use that same thing, it will affect the
Affect the
other one.
person.
So even all my apprentices, if I'm teaching them work, I tell them don't use back of the needle and fix.
Front of the
Front of
needle.
the needle and
And fix
fix.
hair.
You have to use back of the needle, so that it will
Whoa.
not hurt somebody and it will not transfer sickness
To another
to
person.
another person.
Hold on. We are going to pick out two major important points in this discussion. She's already wowing me. Like, are you serious? A lady killed her child carelessly because of camphor and kerosene,
Kerosene
all because she wants to prevent lies.
lies.
And then she bagged the baby's hair. And please, can you elaborate that story more?
He barb the baby hair.
Uh-huh.
After barbing the hair, he
Uh-huh.
now mix camphor and you know, when you barb hair,
The
there will be small
injuries,
hole,
yes,
small hole.
yes.
So if you now use that camphor and kerosene and pour for the baby hair, the thing will go direct to the baby
Brain and
So
damage.
since you barb the hair, you don't have to put anything again. You don't have to put
Whoa.
anything again. You have to leave the baby, because nothing will be there. You see, lice like where hair is. If you barb the hair, since there's no lice there again, there's no hair there again, the lice will not see what it will eat again. So nothing like that again. And we that we are treating the hair, when you come, we treat the lice.
Lies.
When
And
you go, you have to sun your bed, you wash your bed sheet, your pillow, your net. If you did
it
not
will
do
not come
so,
back again.
when we treat it here, you go home and lie down. You see, lice is doing like bed ball. Anywhere light enter, it's doing like bed ball. So it cannot easily go like that. When you treat it, you go home, you have to sun your bed and wash your bed sheet, your hair net. You can even soak your clothes that you wear. You don't have
Yes.
to mix it, because as we are removing it, the thing is going inside your
Your
clothes
hair,
also.
yes.
You will not know. So lice is one of the dangerous something. But as for hairdresser, it's very good. I advise people to learn. It's very
Yes.
good because me, as I'm saying it, I'm enjoying it too. So I also thank God for the
Yes.
husband I married.
Okay.
He's there for me all the time.
Okay. Now let's look at it this way. You must not always take drastic steps in treating lice. You should seek for professionals like her to treat lice on your hair or any of your neighbor you know. Most importantly, your babies. Don't apply kerosene and camphor or whatever. She even mentioned using mosquito insecticides,
Mosquito
fleas,
fleet.
all this otapia. You know what I mean? To treat lice, all these things are very very dangerous. Thank God for this expository interview and the interaction with you. You've actually made a lot of people learn a lot of things. And secondly, she's trying to advise hairdressers that fix all this wig,
Weave
right?
on.
Weave
Fix
on
weave on.
wig and make people's hair that have to do sharp objects. Either you sterilize it or you don't use the sharp edge of the object. You can turn it around where it will not give your object injury. Are you getting it? So about that preventive measure that you mentioned now, what else do you have to say or tell people? How should they be careful, especially those that are ignorant of it? I mean, customers that goes to hairdressing salon to make their hair. What do you have to tell them so that they will be careful not to get sickness from there?
What I have to tell them is that if they know that they are hairdressers,
Mm-hmm.
they cannot be able to use back of the needle to sew. They should
Yes.
learn how to use their own. Let
Yes.
them have their own instrument. Like if you want to go and make hair, you have your comb, your take home, your needle, so that all those sharp objects very very dangerous for our
The health.
customers. Them, yes.
Whoa.
So if you cannot control them, maybe example now, you want to go and make your hair, maybe you tell the owner of the shop, please, so I don't want you to use the front of the needle to sew the hair for me. And some of them, let me not lie, some of them don't know how to use the back of the needle, because as we are using,
Whoa.
if you are not careful, it will injure we.
Yourself.
Yes,
Oh.
so some of them don't know how to use it. So if you notice that your hairdresser cannot use it, please, what I have to say is that is to save so also, because when one person contact sickness, it's general, the thing will go round. So the best is that when you are going to salon to go and make your hair,
Yes.
if your hairdresser did not understand you, as you are going, you have to buy needle,
And carry your
comb,
new
and
stuff.
just carry your things, both towel, because
Whoa.
some of them, they don't like wash towel. Some like me, if I treat lice,
Yes.
I have to boil hot water.
Yes.
You
Use
see
it
that
to.
towel, the towel that I use, the comb, everything, I will not mix it with other ones. I will keep it separate, and I have to boil hot water. The one that will be, I will use electric kettle, I will boil hot water. I will pour it
Wow.
for those things that I use. After time, then I will now buy ipo. I will use ipo and wash everything. I will make sure I use brush and clean it very well before I use it. And those things that I'm using for lice is different from the one that I'm using for other
Other
people.
customers. Okay. Now, I'm speechless. You know, most of the times we all think that it's only when you go to barbering salon for men, when they use their clipper, that's where you can get infected. But now she's exposing that it is even more dangerous with the ladies going to female salons to fix their hair. So I believe that you're learning a lot. If you must be safe, you have to take preventive measures, which is one, buying your own hair accessories, or being conscious of who is treating your hair and how the person is treating it. So, Miss Kate, we really thank you for this interview, for this time you have given us, and everything you said. And you made mention of your husband. That's relationship. Is because if you're not happy at home, you will not be happy with your customers.
Yes.
So what is actually helping you, giving you a conducive environment with your customers, is actually because you have a lovely husband.
Husband.
Okay, kudos to husband. If you're watching us, this is a good thing to say. I'm proud of you and keep it up. Don't off the candle. And now, Miss Kate, what advice do you have for new people? Maybe your apprentice, the ones that have opened their own shop. What advice do you have for them? What do you want to tell them on how to make sure that they keep their customers and keep making their money?
What I have to tell my apprentice, I always advise my apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
First thing in the morning, when you come to the shop, we have to sweep and keep our shop neat.
Okay.
That is number one. Then another one is that anytime we are washing hair, we have to keep our washing basin very neat.
Okay.
so that the same thing that I'm saying is still the same thing. We have
Yes.
to keep our shop neat.
Neat.
And I will advise them, whatever thing that our customers, you know, some customers, their behavior is somehow.
Yes.
So whatever thing they do, we should bear with them.
Okay.
So I don't like when customer is shouting, my apprentice will get angry. Even if he's shouting,
Yes.
sorry ma. That is
The
the
keyword.
even if they are shouting, sorry ma. What we are after with is our money.
And making sure that the hair is fine.
And when we make the hair, let our customer be very happy.
That's good.
So because when we make it and the customer is not happy, me too, I will not be happy. It will be as if I do rubbish.